5 of simultaneous equations, and this is actually the last section we have to worry ourselves about. It's the exam style questions, or as I've eloquently put it, the wordy ones, that immediately alarm bells start ringing when you see words in maths. You really don't have to worry yourself about it. Our learning intention is to take an in-context problem and to form equations and then solve simultaneously. These questions are not hidden in a test. They will often tell you make the equation and then they will say solve systematically, or they will tell you to solve them after they've got you to create the equation. So you'll get given a couple of statements and then you'll be told find the cost of 2 fish, or 3 fish and 1 steak. Okay? And obviously before you can calculate the total cost, you're going to have to find out the cost for one of them. Step 1, create the equations. So we have 3 steaks, so that's going to be 3s, and 2 fish, so plus 2f, cost 43 equals 43. You can have the pound sign in there, or you can't, it's up to you. You just need to remember you have it in your final answer. When they start asking for these costs, make sure you put that pound sign in. Similarly, we're going to have 5 steaks plus 5 fish equals 85. Okay? Step 1. S or F. And the answer is no. We don't have either the coefficient in front of S or the coefficient in front of F being the same. So we're going to have a look and we're going to go for the lowest common multiple. 5 times 3, 15. We don't want that because 2 times 5 gives us 10. So we're going to force F, the coefficient in front of F, to be the same. How do we make 2 into 10? We times 5, we times 2. So we're going to end up with 15s plus 10f equals, what's 43 times 5? 215. 5s times 2, 10s plus 10f times 2, 170. And here's where we start having the big numbers, and you can see why it's probably much more convenient to go for the lowest common multiple. I'm just going to mark those in black so it's clearer. Now we ask ourselves the question again, S or F? And here, yep, we have F the same. Then we ask our same signs, both positive, tick, same sign, subtract. Set it up. 15 take away 10, we've got 5s, 10 take away 10 plus 0. 215 take away 170, we're going to have 45. So we have 5s equals 45. Apologies for my s's and my 5's looking quite so similar. We're going to have s equals 9. And what this means is steak. And when we're doing these in context questions, it's really good just to state this obviously, so that you understand that we're working with numbers and values that represent money. Now, steak costs £9. How much is the fish? We have 3s plus 2f equals 43. So we're going to sub in Steak costs 9, so we're going to have 27 plus 2f equals 43. 27 comes across, it's going to be subtract, so we have 2f equals 16. So f equals 8. Okay, again, we're going to state it. Fish costs £8. Make it obvious, underline it, star it, asterisk it, whatever makes it obvious to that person reading it, it's important. You want to make your work as clear as possible. Lastly, what was the question? What were we actually asked to do? Find the cost of 3 fish and 1 steak. So we can state that the cost of 3 fish and 1 steak equals 3 times 8, 3 lots of fish, 1 lot of steak, plus 9. And just so it's still on the screen, 24 plus 9, £33. And that is you done. That is an exam question. You could be asked that and you would get 6 marks for it. 5% in a final exam, okay? You get 2 of the marks normally for coming up with your equations. You get 3 marks, 2 or 3 marks for your solving, and your last mark comes from definitely answering the question you were asked at the beginning.